number 1, Bluff Cove. 2 is Brabazon, Steve Smith-Eccles. 3, Cassius King, Mark Pittman. 4, Cliffalder, Tom Morgan. 5, Clocktaney, Tony Mullins. 6, Floyd, Graham Bradley. 7, Flying Dancer, Chris Grant. 8, 4th of July, Peter Scudamore. There's been a fantastic gamble on this, one of the 5 Irish trained horses. One individual bet with Corals, £25,000 each way. 9 is Galmoy, ridden by Tommy Carmody. 10, Ickdown, Nicky Mahon. 11, Mineral Dust, John Brown. 12, Old Dundalk, Michael Bilby. 13, Pragada, ridden by Richard Rowe. 14, Ride Again, Graham McCourt. 15, Silla's Chip, Mr. Nick Wheeler. 16 is Slalom, ridden by John White. 17 is Tewit Castle, now ridden by Lorcan Wine in place of Jamie Osmond, as broken a collarbone, I'm sad to report. 18 is the French challenger Tito Lefrant, ridden by Christa Aubert. 9 is Trapper John, ridden by Charlie Swan. 20, Vicario de Bray, Mark Dwyer. 21, Miss Nero, Bruce Dowling. And 22, Naevog, ridden by Tom Taff. And here's how they bet.
And most favoured is Ride Again on 11 to 2, but 4th of July close up on 6 to 1. Trapper John is 7s. 2 of them are on 8 to 1, Floyd and Old Dundalk. Vicario de Bray 10 to 1, so is Cassius King. Galmoy 12 to 1. And Slalom has gone from 12 to 1 to 14.
Come on! That's it, that away. Floyd with his white face towards the left of the picture. Bluff Cove with the bandages towards the right. Brabazon right up with them. And Flying Dancer over on the right of the picture, coming to the first flight, and it's Bluff Cove, Flying Dancer and Cliffalder, with Tito Lefrant towards the left of the picture, the French challenger, and Floyd with his white face right up there. Then comes Brabazon and Pragada, and behind them Ride Again on the far side. Then Silly's Chip, and then Old Dundalk and Miss Nero, and 4th of July. The back marker at the moment is Vicario de Bray with Naevog also in rear. Flying Dancer goes up on the inside of Bluff Cove, and these two disputing it just ahead of Floyd in 3rd, with Tito Lefrant on the outside 4. Then on the inside is Brabazon with Cliffalder and Miss Nero and Old Dundalk and Ride Again, and behind them is Cassius King and Miss Nero as they run down towards the 2nd. Closely grouped up front, Bluff Cove, Flying Dancer, Floyd on the outside, Cliffalder on the inner. All safely over it. Bluff Cove and Flying Dancer, Floyd, Cliffalder. Just in behind them, Brabazon, Old Dundalk. Behind Old Dundalk, Miss Nero, Cassius King well there, Vicario de Bray, the back marker. They jump the 3rd now. Bluff Cove, Floyd on the outside, Flying Dancer on the inner, Cliffalder, Brabazon, and then on the inside Old Dundalk. Just behind them, Tito Lefrant towards the outside. Ride Again is prominent. Silla's Chip is also well there. Vicario de Bray is the back marker. Flying Dancer landed in the lead there from Bluff Cove. Floyd on the outside. Brabazon 4, Old Dundalk 5, Tito Lefrant 6, Cliffalder 7, close to the pace. Miss Nero's only just off the pace as well. They begin the run downhill on the first circuit. Flying Dancer, the leader from Bluff Cove, and Floyd. Behind them, Old Dundalk and Tito Lefrant and Brabazon. Miss Nero right close to the pace, then Slalom. Cliffalder towards the near side, coming to the 5th now. Floyd goes right up to dispute it, and with his white face lands just in the lead there. Floyd from Bluff Cove, and on the inside, Flying Dancer, Tito Lefrant towards the outside. Over the 6th. Floyd landed in the lead there. From Flying Dancer on the inside, Tito Lefrant on the outer. Brabazon is well there. Pragada's right up with the lead too. Slalom's just in behind them as they come down to the next, the 7th. Floyd. and Flying Dancer. Pragada jumps in third. Tito Lafront on the near side, 4 over on the far side. Bluff Cove and Old Dundalk, then Brabazon. Then Cassius King and Slalom and Ride Again. And then on the near side, Galmoy, who's won it twice and who's making good progress. Behind him is Tewit Castle. Behind Tewit Castle is another of the Irish challengers, Trapper John, looking back to last place now. And it's Mineral Dust who's dropped back to last, with just in front of him Cliffalder and Cloctany and Ickdam and Vicario de Bray. But right up front it's Floyd with Flying Dancer on the inside, Bluff Cove and Pragada and Old Dundalk, and then Cassius King, and then Ride Again and Tito Lafront well in the picture as they come down to the 8th. Floyd from Flying Dancer, Pragada on the outside, Tito Lafront for France still going well, Old Dundalk making progress on the inside in the same colours incidentally as Floyd. Cassius King still well in the picture. Ride Again making ground on the inside, coming down towards the next, the 9th, and Floyd just in the lead at that one from Pragada on the outside. Cliffalder's been pulled up. Bluff Cove still very well in contention. Old Dundalk on the inside. Tito Lafront is still there and going strongly under Christo Aubert. Just behind them is Ride Again with Cassius King next. Over that one, Floyd on the inside of Pragada towards the outer as they race towards the top of the hill. Old Dundalk is third, Tito Lafront is fourth, then comes Bluff Cove just in behind him and improving back into the picture, Richard Dunwoody, but Floyd still has the advantage as they run downhill with 3 left to jump. It's Floyd showing on the right of the picture with his white face. Pragada is almost up with him, Brabazon's coming there, Galmoy on the wide outside under pressure, Trapper John is making progress too, Floyd on the near side, Bluff Cove fights his way back though into the lead. It's Bluff Cove now from Pragada, Galmoy under, strong driving from Tommy Carmody. Trapper John is coming there for Ireland too. Bluff Cove though just has the advantage, 2 out and lands in the lead. Bluff Cove from Cassius King. Faller there was Ride Again. Bluff Cove is the leader. Trapper John is challenging in second. Cassius King is third. Racing to the final flight now, and Bluff Cove and Richard Dunwoody with the advantage from Trapper John challenging for Ireland. Bluff Cove in the bandages, lands in the lead from Trapper John, who lands second. Naevog is putting in a tremendous run too. Bluff Cove being pressed by Trapper John in the centre. Naevog towards the near side, and Trapper John just takes it up from Bluff Cove with Naevog finishing like a train, but Trapper John is going to hold them all and win it. Trapper John has won it from Naevog. Bluff Cove is third, 4 was Ickdam, and 5 Cassius King, and 6 Brabazon. And that's how they finished in the Waterford Crystal Supreme Stayers Hurdle. First was number 19, Trapper John, owned by Mrs. F.N. Fanning, trained by Mouse Morris in Ireland and written by Charlie Swan. Officially it's a photograph for second place, but I think we'll find that Naevog, number 22, has finished second for Ireland, and that the gallant Bluff Cove has finished third for England, with Ickdam, number 10, a fast finishing fourth. But here comes the first Irish blood, Trapper John for Mouse Morris, the winner of the Waterford Crystal Supreme.
Trapper John, 15-2. Second, number 22, Naevog, 16-1. And third, number 1, Bluff Cove, 33-1.